Give Dad a 10 on the dive meter. I mean, absolutely. Step up to the podium and take your gold medal, sir. It's an incredible dive. Right? And I'm not mad at Dad. Not one bit. You take my child and you think you just going to go to the penitentiary? Hell no. Telling you, if they ever change the laws, and of course nobody would find this humane, but if you take somebody's life and then the family is allowed to do with you what they like, that would stop the game. That would stop the game. And in some cases, some of these folks out here are just psychotic. And you never want to be the person that you kind of walk across their path. You don't want that. Because some of these folks is absolutely nuts. Sad to say, but very, very true. Watch your back. Tracy writes, no, he should not be charged. He blanked out. Temporary insanity. I agree. And Brittany writes, nope, let him be. Tracy writes, Gilligan of the week is Paul Ryan. Why is that? Tracy writes, nobody can do that but Kells. Tracy writes, Paul Ryan, Gilligan of the week. Okay. Crystal writes, yes, it's him. I know that voice anywhere. Miss D writes, the zoo. Friend writes, good morning. I say Fox News for bringing out the dad's prior arrest record. You know what? She's absolutely right. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale. That's right. Sit right back. You hear the tale of a news network who thought that the prior criminal history of a man who wasn't even at the scene is somehow newsworthy, okay? Trying to stereotype, trying to create a bias against this man. I mean, basically, Fox News just pulled a Barack Obama on this dude. They learned this stuff playing that game with Barack Obama for 7 years. So they just focuses on the father. You're absolutely right about that, friend. Touch him up. Jericho writes, Gilligan of the week, the mom of the kid who got into the pit. ... Yep, I said it. Ooh, dicey. Just sit right back and you'll hear dicey. Sit back. Just sit right back. You hear the tale of a mother who goes to the Cincinnati Zoo, becomes distracted, and her child crawls underneath, through, or over, or around a barrier and ends up in the gorilla exhibit? What? Matter of fact, I think I still have the clip. Yeah, I do. Check this out.
I need you to call Dion.
What is the
I need you to call Dion.
Cincinnati 911. What is the address?
Hi, my son fell in the zoo exhibit at the gorillas. The Cincinnati Zoo. My son fell in with the gorilla. There's a male gorilla standing over him. I need someone to contact
Now, Jericho,
him.
listen to this woman's voice.
We do
She's frantic.
have them started. We do already have help started there, okay? How old?
Okay, be calm. Be calm. Be calm.
How old?
Be calm.
You want to put that woman's name up on the board for Gilligan, Jericho? Don't you think she's look, it's already done. I respect it. I respect your nomination, okay? But damn, can we have some heart? She sounded responsible to me. Be calm, right? It's a very smart and intelligent thing to do in the moment. But it is what it is. Is the mother whose child fell into or jumped into the gorilla exhibit your Gilligan of the week? All's fair. All is fair. Tracy writes, I would not put the zoo up without putting mom with them. Co-Gilligans. Ooh. Yes, I guess I can understand what you're saying. I understand. Everett writes, so where did you get that R. Kelly clip? I don't know where exactly. You can find a link on my page right now, Ed. Snoop Dogg is the Gilligan of the week. Huh. Snoop Dogg, huh? Let me see. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a... That's right. Just sit right back and you'll hear the tale of a middle-aged celebrity named Snoop Dogg who made a career out of selling you, I don't know, gang ties, substance abuse, promiscuous sexual encounters. And now that you've grown You want to tell us that we should be boycotting Roots? This is history, right? At least that's what Roland Martin said. That's Snoop Dogg. I think that's fair. Now, is it only fair to put Roland Martin up there? You tell me. Crystal writes, mom should share with the zoo. Oh, no. Brian writes, Dieters might be, depending on the news today. Are you telling me that Joe Dieters would charge this mother? I was just out with a friend last night. We're discussing this. I'm telling you, people around the city, and I'm talking about people on all levels, people of influence around the city, have their eyes on this to some degree. There are people who are kind of watching it. If Joe Dieters decides to charge that mother, he is going to get the white hot glare of everyone in this city because it will be absolutely unfair. It would be absolutely unfair. But we shall see. And you're right about that, Brian. If he does something like that, yeah, Gilligan status, Omega. Damien writes, it depends. Did he go and pee on young girls after he was done? ? What? I get it. Is that the new standard as to if he's the real R. Kelly? That's Damien. Dare writes, the zoo and the mother can share that Gilligan of the Week award. Huh. I'm sensing a trend here. Crystal writes, the Cincinnati Zoo, Gilligans of the Week. James writes, and good morning, James. He writes, mainstream media for putting out the father's record. # Gilligans. Yeah. You know who I want to nominate? I want to nominate all these social media grievers, these trolls, who not only came after the mother online, they went after another woman who doesn't even know, wasn't associated with the situation, doesn't know the family, wasn't there. She started getting hate mail. Okay, I want to touch these fools up.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful
That's right. Just sit right back and you hear the tale of a bunch of that don't have anything else to do but go online. Get a life. Get something going on with yourself so you can feel better about yourself. If you go over to the Facebook page, and I haven't been there. Matter of fact, let me go there now. Yeah, live on the air. Just wait a second. I mean, why not? Yeah, I'm going to Facebook. I'm going to Justice for Harambe. Why? Well, I want to see justice. You want to understand how incredibly difficult this is. I mean, on the air, and I'm trying to type at the same time. For Harambe. There it is. 149,984 people have liked this. What's this read? I mean, people, you love gorillas so much, don't you? One thing, we never really have had a local conversation, I mean, outside of this platform, about how we feel about zoos in general. Okay, we should have that conversation because I guarantee you the same thing's going to happen 20 years from now. Something similar is going to happen. Just human error. Justice for Harambe. Well, these people, who are these people? So, yeah, all those individuals, man, on Facebook talking about the woman should lose her job. All of you, Gilligans of the Week, in my opinion. Now, there's one thing to say, listen, I think the mother is responsible and should be held responsible. If that's your opinion, that's great. But to then take that and now you want to talk about she should lose her other children. She shouldn't have a place of employment, even though many of those same folks that want her to lose her job probably don't believe in a social safety net. So they want her to be unemployed, and then they don't want her to get any government assistance at the same time. I guarantee you. But you just love people. You love the gorilla so much. Please. Spare me. Nate Ivey with you. Listen, I'm live, I'm local, and I'm vocal. This is the Nathan Ivey Show.
Okay, Simon, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. And what do people normally wear?
Clothes.
Exactly. So now Mommy's going to teach you how to dress yourself. Clothes keep us warm, they look good, and if we go out without them, the neighbors will talk. So it's important to know how to get dressed. Here's how it's done. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. If you're wearing a tie, it goes over, round, round, through, and pull tight. Tuck your shirt into your pants and zip up your fly. Socks going first, then shoes right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops. The rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears.
I love bunnies.
Good to know. Now remember, spots don't go with stripes, socks don't go with sandals, and if you've tucked in your shirt, wear a belt. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But spending just 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier and could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. For fun 2-minute videos to watch while brushing, visit 2min2x.org. That's 2min2x.org. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
Now back to the show.
I've got a clip for you. You may find this entertaining. This comes from the good folks over at the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I know who Jimmy Kimmel is. And they do great work. From time to time, I see clips. I think they're great. Great comedic brains and minds. Smart, creative people. But they've been doing a segment for this, like this, or similar to this for some time. And I thought because last night, many of you may have a bad taste in your mouth about the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers lost to the Golden State Warriors in Game 1 of the NBA Finals just last night. And it wasn't even close down the stretch. So I thought maybe we could channel some of our collective angst and listen to a video of a couple of the Golden State Warrior players. And what they're doing is they're reading mean tweets that people have tweeted about them. And I don't know why humans like this kind of stuff, but we do. Don't act like you don't. Don't act like you don't. So, here we go. Check this out. These are mean tweets, NBA style. And there's a bevy of current and former players. But two of the current players are Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. After last night, I really got a kick out of it as a Cavs supporter. And maybe you will too. This might make you feel better. So check this out.
I still have no idea how Jalen Rose has a job. He looks like he sells bootleg DVDs at the barbershop.
One day, Klay Thompson is going to leave the house without remembering to attach his goatee that he bought from Party City, and it will be awkward.
Does anyone know what Blake Griffin is? Did Morgan Freeman and Carrot Top impregnate an Amazon, or what happened?
Andre Iguodala has the worst body language of anyone in the NBA. If he got $1 for every dirty look he made, he'd have another 80 million.
Russell Westbrook looked like Jar Jar Binks. I'll take your word for it. I don't know who that is, but sure.
Pretty sure
like,
Reggie Miller's ears provide Wi-Fi.
Oh my God, they do!
Doc Rivers' voice is ashy as hell. Put some lotion on those voice cords, bro.
Magic Johnson looks like a bald, black John Travolta.
Shaq is a fat-ass old man that your mother loves very dearly.
Have you ever been downloading something online and halfway through it just froze and couldn't go anywhere? Think Steph Curry's puberty. Got nothing for that. That's good.
Get you puberty.
DeAndre Jordan, you can suck 1 million per second and yourself until you die, you piece of butt. I'll just have a bit fun.
And there it is. A little fun. That made me feel better. Get through puberty, Steph. Yeah, I know he's got a child and a wife and all. 2 kids, as a matter of fact. That made me feel better. I feel better now. Yeah. How about you? Hashtag I support Cav fans. Jane writes, I agree, Fox News. Fox News. Okay. Kelly writes, I listened first and believe it was Kels. Just watched the video. Yep, that's definitely Kels. Yeah. Tracy writes, Gilligan of the week, the psychotic on the bus who kicked the 82-year-old woman in the face. What the hell? What did I miss? Kicked a woman in the face? If you can, send me a link. I'm going to look for it. 82, got kicked in the face. I used to have a caller who spent some time in Vietnam, a veteran, by the way, and he almost had to put something on a few cats on the bus, as I recall the story. Shout out to Jimmy the Vet.